Yo, it's your boy AB back with another one. 2017 video number 2, death number 1. Ain't that a bitch? Anyway, that's the only death you're gonna see in the video. I'm trying to really put up videos where if I got less than 5 deaths, then it's pretty decent to put up. If I got more than 5, then I don't want to put it up. I'm trying to do that, but it's kind of difficult when you know, I had to jump from domination to TDM just because I'm a solo player and you can't trust these motherfuckers. You can't trust randoms in the game, man. This shit is crazy, but you just can't. You know, advice from your boy. If you ever pay attention to your map and you see your teammate hitting the corner and you see them engaging in a gunfight, assume they lost. Always assume your teammate is going to die. You know what I mean? If you're not playing with a particular, set of people that you know can hold their own, always assume that your team is going to fucking die every time they meet their opponent. I don't give a shit if this bitch is 40-0, still assume he gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? Just because that time that you don't and you think that he got you, that he got your back, that he killed that motherfucker for you, he didn't. And you got shot in your ass. But that ain't even the fucking topic of the video. Jeez. God damn. The topic though that I was getting at hand is, do you feel like you can play the game without a Scuf? If you play the game without a Scuf, are you thinking about purchasing one? Do you feel like you're playing at your top peak without one? Do you feel like you can win predominantly a good, chunk of your matches without a Scuf? You don't really need one to progress. You don't really need one to feel like, you can get your KD wherever you want. You can drop a nuke whenever you want. I personally feel like you have to have one in this game. I personally feel like besides spending 60 something bucks on the game, you have to go spend another 200 in order to actually enjoy the game. Unless you're a campaign type of nigga, but I'm not. I ain't played the campaign. Okay, let me say this right. I ain't finished the campaign since Black Ops 1, probably. I don't know. If then. I don't think I ever finished the campaign. I ain't in this shit for the campaign. They can cancel that bullshit and put all their efforts into multiplayer. Honestly, if it was up to me, they would take out campaign and put everything into multiplayer. You imagine how sick it probably be. You know what I mean? The maps can be a little bit bigger, which makes sniping a little bit more fun for me because I'm a Battlefield 1 player in heart. And I love to play with a sniper, and I would never snipe in Call of Duty because it just feels useless. You're too fucking close. You know what I'm saying? You're just too close. And all that quick scoping shit, that's for the birds. But point that I'm getting though, do you feel like Scuf is the way to go with this, man? In order to really get, to a decent level in the game, to be a threat, you know what I'm saying? I do. I don't think nobody in the development office that had, a hand in this game wasn't playing without a Scuf, man. I believe all of them who tested the fucking game in that office had one. I mean, they got to. They just have to, man. You jump too much, and on top of that, you're not just jumping. You have to jump and fucking shoot. So you got to jump, aim, and you can't do that with a basic controller. It's just incredibly fucking difficult. You know what I mean? You got to work the shit out your thumb. You know what I mean? If you got fat fucking fingers, like myself, I don't think they're the fattest, but I got fat fingers. That shit, man, who the fuck want to work out their thumb? Personal opinion, holla at your boy. AB out.